All right, Craig again with Simple. We're going to go ahead and show you how to test pH now. So again, we're going to make sure we flip this guy over, get our elbow wet because we want to be 18 inches in the water. In this case, we're measuring out 44 milliliters. And notice one other thing is I'm checking at eye level as well. I'm not checking above or below. At eye level is where we want to look. So, we use Phenol Red R004. The lid just says 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take our lid again, cap it, convert it to mix, and now we can get a reading. Notice I'm not going to look through my sunglasses. Our pH is really quite high right now, so we're going to want to bring our pH down. So, how do we know how much to bring it down? That's where we use one or the other of these bottles. So in this case, we're going to use an acid demand because right now our pH is at 8, which means we're basic. So we're demanding that we add an acid to bring the water level, the water chemistry, the pH back down. So we're going to count the number of drops that it takes to turn this back to a shade where we get in this 7.4 to 7.6 range. Okay? So I'm going to save time, I'm going to add 2 drops at a time. 1, 2. Convert it to mix, and look at that. Just about 7.4 on the dot. So now what we would do is, this pool is 125,000 gallons. We would consult our chart in the... No, we wouldn't, because we have a software that's better than that. Didn't think about that. So now we're going to put that into our... That sounded good. So traditionally, you would need to know the number of gallons in your pool, and you would consult the chart in the back of the book and figure out how much soda ash that you need to add to raise your pH, or acid to add to lower it. And in this case, all you need to do is input that value into the Simple application, and it will give you an exact prescription for what you need. Back to testing. So now we know that we have a pH of 8 with 2 drops of acid demand, so we can enter that into our Simple application. So notice I'm rinsing my test block in between every test. Now to test alkalinity.
I'm going to stop right there.
Okay.